Alright, what is going on, everybody? I'm your host, Extreme Plays, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase video. So today we're going to be taking a look at the More ORES mod for Minecraft version 1.21.4, guys. And when I tell you guys, this is a hell of a sick mod. This is a hell of a sick mod, guys, because it adds so many. This not only adds ores, but this adds armors, this adds weapons, and it's just absolutely insane. So over here, I am by this little ravine because I want to go down there and check some things out. But over here, I just have some of the ores that come with this mod, and these are about like 6 ores out of like the 100 that come with this add-on. And then these are a couple armor sets that come with the add-on. I think there's about like 20 armor sets, so there's a fairly good amount of armor sets in there. So the first one we have, I guess I can't, dang, I guess I can't grab it off of here, but I don't know what that armor is, but I will show you guys that in a second. But some of these ores we have look actually pretty cool, and you might think that this is a rainbow ore, but this is called a Misty Crayon Quartz ore, and then this is a Misty Crayon Quartz ore. So I think you can use that to craft Misty Crayon armor. So yeah, man, some of these ores have some really whack and just really complex names, but it's still pretty cool. And if you guys are enjoying the videos, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll also put the mod link in the description for you guys to download. But just some of these ores are like, these are bromine ores. This is thorium ore. Like, I don't even know how to say these, bro. Like, this is autunite ore. Like, some of these ores are just absolutely insane. And before I actually show you guys how many armors and how many ores come in this mod, well, actually, it makes more sense if I were to show you the armor first. So if I just go ahead and search up armor, it adds a decent amount of armors. This is the lava armor that's over there. This is called Volcamium boots. I don't even know how to say this, guys. I apologize. And then we have adamantite helmets. We have uranium 234 chest plate, 1 on body plus 12 armor. It just adds a ton and a ton of armors. You even have a Ethereum chest plates. I don't even know how to say this, but and then when I go ahead and go to ores, or not ores, ore, yeah, if I just search up ore, you are going to see all these ores. There's just hundreds of ores here, or about 100 ores here, and this is actually going to look. You even have magnesium in here too, and then you have fluorescent fluorite, and this is a legendary thing. And you are probably so confused right now because I haven't shown you guys this. This is this is going to show you what every single ore does and how to make it. This is the Wiki More ORES More Gems book. So I guess this mod adds gems as well. But basically when you go ahead and open this up, you can go ahead and look at one of 4 things. You can either look at the changelog. I don't know why you would look at that. I guess just see what changed. But you could look at the tool durability rating, the recipes, or the ore distribution. And the ore distribution is actually really it's really complex and really confusing, but it's also really cool. And if you guys don't know what that means, that basically it shows you every level that the ore is at, like every Y level the ore is at, essentially. And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and click on the tool durability. So some of these you have Sky Steel. The durability on that is 3,400. So that is in the 2nd ranking. And it's just going to go ahead and rank absolutely everything. So looks like tin is a little behind wood, so it's not that good. And then you just have Peridot, you have Amethyst, you have citrine, you just have Helidor. Like, these are, it just ranks the durability of every ore. And if you guys don't know what durability is, it is basically how good the ore is on armor or weapons. So this is number 1, Sky Steel is number 2, Netherite is number 3, Shadow White is number 8. Like, it's just going to go ahead and rank all of those for you, which is very convenient, because honestly I'm glad it adds that, because I would have no idea what I'm doing, and I would have no idea what the best ores are in this mod if I didn't have this wiki here. But let's go ahead and go to the recipes, and I'll show you guys the ore distribution, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what the ores actually look like in the cave. So when I go ahead and go to recipes, I don't know how many pages there are here. I did not want to go there. How do I go back? Dang it. Man, I didn't want to go there. When I go to recipes, it looks like there's only a couple recipes, and that is not every ore is mineable and you just get it, but some ores you have to craft. Like steel, for example, is 4 iron and a piece of coal. And then rare sapphire, these are the gems, I'm assuming. You need sapphire and lapis, and then ametrine. You can actually make ametrine armor, and the ametrine armor actually looks really cool. I'll go ahead and show you guys that. You need amethyst and citrine to craft that, and then you just have titanium quartz. For sky steel, you need elite, that one I can't pronounce, and steel. But if I go ahead and search up the this armor, so this is like a half and half armor, and I just think it's absolutely sick. Because it's a half and half armor, and it's really, really cool. But let me go ahead and show you guys the ore distribution. So this is actually about to get really, really confusing here. So when I go ahead and click on this, you're gonna see this giant chart, and basically what this means is this is where every ore is color coded. So you are going to see where every single ore is. So basically, towards the top, you would have to climb a mountain, but over there, you can see, it shows the blocks as well, or like the Y level. So at Y level -60, you would find crimsonite. So that's pretty much by bedrock. And then this rainbow bar right there, that's Y level -50 through -10. Right there, you can find black opal. And then, you know, these bars that go to the frickin' sky, I guess that's where you would find sunflare gems. You'd find that from Y level 10 to Y level 170. So if you're climbing a mountain, you know, you could go ahead and mine in the mountain, and you'll probably find some of that stuff. But I'm not gonna go through everything in here, because that is just a lot and a lot of ores. But you know, use the key. If you're trying to find an ore, just look on there, use the key, and it looks pretty complex, but once you figure it out, it's actually not that difficult. But I'm gonna go ahead and /affect myself with some night vision. I don't know. I've never typed this command, or I haven't typed this command in a while here, so give me a second. I think I just do this, and I can go ahead and go down, and that's because this cave does go down a bit, and I don't want to just be placing torches everywhere, so I just decided to give myself night vision. But, you know, right here, you can find fluorite tier 1, so I guess that's like the bad one, and then you might think this is redstone, but that's actually crimsonite. And you can also find this at bedrock, too, so that is pretty cool. And then over here, you know, we have fluorite tier 2. Actually, how many tiers of this are there? I don't know how to spell it. Dang it. Fluorite. I don't know, man. Oh, snap. So it looks like it goes to like tier 3. And then you can craft some gems with it too. So that's pretty cool. There's just some copper, some gunpowder ore. Wow, I didn't see that one. There's some gunpowder ore, and then if we just continue going down, you know, you have ametrine ore, you have titanium down here. It's really cool, man. You know, you found molten ore, there's nickel. It's just absolutely sick. And most of these ores on the surface are actually trash. Like electrum, like I think that was ranked like 40 in the durability thing. But you know, I have conduit ore. Like, it is just absolutely insane with how many ores this thing adds. And if you do decide to play with this, don't get too excited when you see a glowing blue ore, because that wouldn't even be diamonds. That would probably be something like this. Yeah, as you can see, you know, that's lapis, but you know, you have some more nickel. I swear I saw some right here. Yeah, fluorite tier 3. Like, that's just absolutely insane. And then I guarantee you, if I were, there we go, that's kind of weird that there's a gap there, but I guarantee you, if I were to dig down, I would probably find, oh, well, I found another cave, but I was gonna say, I would guarantee you, if I were to dig down, I would find some ores. But yeah, you know, you could mistake this for diamonds, but this is a deep slate luminous gem ore, and then you just have some gold, you have platinum, you have lemonite ore. It's just absolutely insane, dude. This mod is so cool. That is why in the intro I said this is a hell of a sick mod, man, because it truly is. Like, with how many, like, what is this purple ore over here? This is tanzanite ore. Like, that is just insane, man. And then the further you go, you know, the more ores you'll find. So, yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video. I know this is pretty, actually, this is a pretty cool video. This is a hell of a sick video, I'm not gonna lie. And I normally don't say that about mods, but just, you know, the idea of this mod and how much time was put into it is just absolutely insane. But without further ado, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you, like I said, if you do want to download the mod, it'll be in the description. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later.